Today, we are diving into one of the most profound and transformative concepts: your subconscious mind creates your reality. This idea is more than just an inspirational quote or a passing trend. It is a principle rooted in psychology, neuroscience, and personal experience. The subconscious mind is the powerhouse of your existence, acting as the underlying force that governs the majority of your thoughts, actions, and responses. While the conscious mind is analytical and makes decisions based on logic and immediate information, the subconscious operates silently in the background, storing all of your beliefs, habits, and emotional experiences. It is a vast reservoir of information that influences your behavior and perceptions, often without you being fully aware of its impact. Think of the subconscious mind as the blueprint of your life. Just as an architect uses a blueprint to construct a building, your subconscious uses the mental and emotional patterns stored within it to shape your reality. Every belief you hold about yourself, whether empowering or limiting, resides in this part of your mind and determines how you perceive the world and interact with it. If you believe deep down that you are capable and deserving of success, your subconscious will guide your actions and decisions in ways that align with this belief, making success more attainable. On the other hand, if you harbor feelings of unworthiness or inadequacy, your subconscious will create a reality that mirrors those beliefs, leading to missed opportunities, self-sabotage, and dissatisfaction. One of the most fascinating aspects of the subconscious is that it does not judge or evaluate the information it receives. It takes everything you feed it through thoughts, emotions, and repeated behaviors as absolute truth. This characteristic can work to your advantage or disadvantage, depending on the nature of your internal dialogue and mental programming. If you frequently dwell on thoughts of fear, lack, or failure, your subconscious will adopt these as truths and reflect them in your experiences. Conversely, if you consistently focus on abundance, confidence, and gratitude, your subconscious will align your reality to match these positive patterns. The influence of the subconscious mind begins in childhood. From birth to around the age of 7, the subconscious is especially impressionable. During this time, your mind is like a sponge, absorbing beliefs and attitudes from parents, teachers, and the environment without questioning them. Many of the core beliefs that shape your adult life about money, relationships, self-worth, and success are formed during these early years. For instance, if you grew up hearing phrases like money is hard to come by or you're not good enough, these statements might become ingrained in your subconscious and influence your actions well into adulthood. Even though these beliefs may no longer serve you, they continue to operate unless consciously reprogrammed. The subconscious mind also governs automatic processes and habits. This includes physical actions like walking or driving, but also extends to mental habits, such as how you respond to challenges or interpret feedback. These habitual responses become so deeply embedded that they occur without conscious effort, further reinforcing the blueprint that shapes your reality. For example, if your subconscious has internalized the belief that you are incapable of achieving your goals, you may unconsciously avoid opportunities for growth or fail to act on ideas that could lead to success. This self-fulfilling cycle perpetuates the initial belief, keeping you trapped in a loop of limitation. Interestingly, the subconscious does not operate in isolation. It works in close partnership with the conscious mind. Your conscious thoughts, especially those that are repeated frequently or accompanied by strong emotions, provide instructions to your subconscious. Over time, these repeated thoughts form neural pathways in the brain, strengthening specific patterns and making them more dominant. This is why practices like visualization, affirmations, and meditation are so effective. They provide the subconscious with new instructions, gradually replacing outdated or harmful programming. Science also sheds light on how the subconscious impacts your reality. Neuroscientists estimate that the subconscious mind processes information at a speed far greater than the conscious mind, allowing it to filter and interpret massive amounts of data simultaneously. This processing power influences what you notice and focus on in your environment. For example, if your subconscious holds the belief that opportunities are scarce, you may overlook or dismiss chances for advancement even when they are right in front of you. On the other hand, a belief in abundance primes your subconscious to recognize and act on opportunities that align with your goals. The good news is that the subconscious is malleable. You are not permanently bound by the beliefs and patterns stored within it. With conscious effort and deliberate practice, you can reprogram your subconscious to align with your desires and aspirations. The first step is awareness, becoming mindful of the thoughts and beliefs that dominate your inner world. Once you identify limiting patterns, you can begin to replace them with empowering ones through techniques like repetition, visualization, and emotional reinforcement. These methods work because the subconscious learns through repetition and emotional intensity, much like it absorbed beliefs in childhood. Your subconscious mind is the architect of your life, tirelessly working to construct a reality that aligns with its programming. By understanding and harnessing its power, you can take control of the blueprint and design a life that reflects your highest potential. Whether your current reality is one of joy and success or struggle and limitation, it is a direct reflection of the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions stored in your subconscious. Change those and you change your life. The beliefs you hold in your subconscious mind play a critical role in shaping your experiences and defining the quality of your life. Your subconscious acts like a powerful filter, interpreting the world through the lens of your ingrained beliefs, whether positive or negative. These beliefs, which are often formed early in life or through repeated experiences, act as a set of instructions for your mind to follow, creating patterns in your behavior, relationships, and opportunities. In many ways, the reality you experience is less about external circumstances and more about the internal beliefs you carry. For instance, if you subconsciously believe that you are not good enough, this belief will subtly influence how you approach situations, interact with people, and make decisions. Even if opportunities for success are presented to you, a belief in unworthiness may cause you to hesitate, undervalue your abilities, or even reject those opportunities outright. These responses may not seem deliberate because they occur below the surface of conscious awareness. Over time, the outcomes created by these behaviors reinforce the belief, forming a self-fulfilling prophecy. In this way, your beliefs actively shape your reality by determining what you perceive as possible or achievable. On the other hand, empowering beliefs can create vastly different outcomes. If you believe that you are capable and deserving of success, you will naturally approach challenges with confidence and persistence. This belief influences your attitude, making you more likely to recognize and seize opportunities. For example, someone who believes in their ability to succeed might view a setback as a temporary challenge rather than a permanent failure. This perspective encourages them to keep moving forward, increasing the likelihood of eventual success. Once they achieve their goals, their belief in themselves is further reinforced, creating a positive feedback loop. It is important to understand that the subconscious mind does not judge or analyze the beliefs it holds. It simply acts on them as if they are absolute truths. This characteristic explains why two people can experience the same situation in entirely different ways based on their beliefs. Imagine two individuals starting new jobs. One might hold a belief like, "I always succeed in new environments." This belief creates feelings of excitement and confidence, leading them to perform well and build positive relationships. The other person, however, might think, "I struggle to adapt to new situations." This belief generates anxiety and self-doubt, which can hinder their performance and affect their interactions with colleagues. Although the external circumstances are identical, the internal beliefs of each individual create vastly different outcomes. The origins of these beliefs often trace back to formative experiences. As children, we absorb beliefs from parents, teachers, and society without questioning them. Statements like "money doesn't grow on trees" or "you'll never amount to much" can become deeply ingrained in the subconscious mind, even if they were said in passing or jest. These beliefs are stored as emotional memories, influencing how we approach challenges, opportunities, and relationships throughout life. Unless these subconscious beliefs are examined and intentionally changed, they continue to shape reality long after their initial formation. Beliefs also influence how you interpret information and perceive your environment. Your subconscious mind constantly scans your surroundings for evidence that supports your existing beliefs, a phenomenon known as confirmation bias. If you believe that people are generally untrustworthy, your mind will focus on behaviors or events that reinforce this belief while ignoring evidence to the contrary. Conversely, if you believe that people are kind and supportive, you will notice and attract those qualities in others. This selective perception ensures that your reality always aligns with your internal beliefs, regardless of external factors. In addition to shaping your perceptions, beliefs determine your level of comfort and familiarity with certain situations. The subconscious mind is wired to keep you in alignment with your beliefs because they represent what is familiar and predictable. If you hold a belief that success comes with overwhelming responsibility, your subconscious might cause you to unconsciously avoid or sabotage opportunities for success to stay within the comfort zone of that belief. This mechanism is not designed to harm you, but to protect you from what your subconscious perceives as a threat, even if the belief itself is limiting. Reprogramming these beliefs is not only possible, but essential for creating a reality that aligns with your desires and aspirations. Awareness is the first step in this process. Begin by observing the patterns in your life and identifying recurring challenges. Ask yourself, what belief might be causing this pattern? For example, if you often feel undervalued at work, it could stem from a belief that you are not worthy of recognition. Once you identify the belief, you can work to replace it with a more empowering one, such as my contributions are valuable and appreciated. The process of changing a belief involves repetition and emotional intensity. Techniques like affirmations, visualization, and meditation are particularly effective because they bypass the conscious mind and speak directly to the subconscious. For instance, regularly affirming, "I am worthy of success," while visualizing yourself achieving your goals can gradually override a belief in unworthiness. Pairing these practices with strong emotions, such as gratitude or excitement, accelerates the process by making the new belief more impactful to the subconscious. It is also helpful to seek evidence that supports the new belief. If you are working to adopt the belief that opportunities are abundant, start noticing and celebrating every opportunity, no matter how small. This practice reinforces the new belief, allowing it to take root in your subconscious and begin influencing your reality. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between positive or negative thoughts. It simply takes in whatever is fed to it and acts accordingly. This characteristic makes it a powerful yet neutral force that can work for or against you depending on the nature of your thoughts and emotional patterns. Essentially, your subconscious is like fertile soil, ready to grow whatever seeds you plant, and it be those seeds of optimism and growth or fear and limitation. What you repeatedly think about, especially with strong emotion, becomes embedded in your subconscious and begins to shape your experiences and reality. When you focus on negative thoughts, whether through worry, doubt, or dwelling on past failures, you effectively instruct your subconscious to create outcomes that match those thoughts. For instance, if you often think, "I always fail at important tasks," your subconscious interprets this as a directive and aligns your actions, feelings, and even perceptions to validate this belief. This could manifest as hesitation, lack of confidence, or self-sabotage, all of which contribute to the very failure you feared. Over time, this cycle reinforces the belief, making it harder to break free. The same process applies to positive thoughts, but with far more empowering results. When you consistently focus on ideas of success, happiness, and abundance, your subconscious begins to accept these as your reality and works to bring them to fruition. This happens because the subconscious mind is wired to seek consistency between its internal programming and external reality. If your thoughts are centered on achieving a specific goal, your subconscious will guide your actions, perceptions, and even your intuition in ways that align with that goal. You might find yourself drawn to resources, opportunities, or individuals who can help you succeed, often in ways that seem almost serendipitous. This mechanism is particularly evident in how thoughts and emotions interact. Thoughts alone may not have as much impact unless they are charged with emotion. For example, casually thinking, "I want to be successful," might not leave a lasting impression on your subconscious. However, pairing that thought with a strong emotion, such as excitement or determination, makes it far more potent. Emotions act as the fuel that drives the thoughts deeper into your subconscious, where they become part of your programming. Conversely, fear or anxiety attached to negative thoughts intensifies their impact, reinforcing limiting beliefs and patterns. One reason the subconscious mind is so responsive to emotionalized thoughts is its role in survival. Throughout evolution, strong emotions like fear or excitement have signaled situations requiring immediate attention. The subconscious prioritizes these signals and records them as important data, ensuring that similar circumstances in the future trigger the same emotional and behavioral responses. While this was essential for survival in ancient times, it can be counterproductive in modern life when tied to negative thoughts or beliefs. For instance, repeated thoughts of "I'm not good enough," accompanied by feelings of shame or fear, become deeply ingrained, influencing your behavior and shaping a reality that mirrors these limiting beliefs. The ability of the subconscious mind to shape reality based on thought patterns is supported by scientific findings. Studies in neuroscience reveal that the brain has a remarkable ability to rewire itself, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. When you repeatedly think about something, you strengthen the neural pathways associated with that thought, making it easier for your brain to follow the same mental patterns in the future. This is why habits, whether mental or physical, become automatic over time. Positive habits of thought such as gratitude, optimism, or self-belief build pathways that encourage more of the same, creating a self-reinforcing loop that shapes your reality in positive ways. Another important aspect of the subconscious is its tendency to work with what you give the most attention to. Your focus acts as a spotlight, directing the subconscious to prioritize certain thoughts over others. This is why practices like mindfulness and meditation are so effective. By consciously choosing to focus on empowering thoughts, you can guide your subconscious toward creating a more positive reality. For example, visualizing yourself achieving a goal with clarity and emotion trains your subconscious to align your behavior and perceptions with that goal. Over time, this focused attention helps to override any conflicting or limiting beliefs stored in your subconscious. The subconscious mind's neutrality can also be harnessed through intentional techniques like affirmations, visualization, and repetition. Affirmations, for instance, are short, positive statements repeated consistently to embed new beliefs in the subconscious. When you say, "I am confident and capable with conviction and regularity," you begin to overwrite old patterns of doubt or fear. Visualization amplifies this process by engaging the senses and creating a vivid mental image of your desired outcome. By repeatedly imagining yourself succeeding, your subconscious begins to treat this imagined scenario as real, influencing your actions and decisions to make it so. Another powerful tool is gratitude. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you train your mind to notice and attract more of those positive experiences. Gratitude shifts your attention away from lack or negativity, creating a mental environment where positive thoughts and beliefs can thrive. Over time, this practice rewires your subconscious, reinforcing a mindset of abundance and possibility. The subconscious mind is neither inherently positive nor negative. It is entirely neutral and programmable. The thoughts and emotions you feed it determine whether it becomes a source of empowerment or limitation. By consciously choosing to focus on positive, empowering thoughts and pairing them with strong, uplifting emotions, you can harness the immense power of your subconscious to create a reality that aligns with your goals and aspirations. The key lies in consistent effort, self-awareness, and the deliberate cultivation of mental and emotional habits that support your desired outcomes. Visualization serves as a powerful tool in shaping the reality that your subconscious mind creates. It is the practice of creating detailed mental images of desired outcomes, experiences, or goals, allowing you to engage with your aspirations on a deeply emotional and sensory level. When you visualize effectively, you send clear and vivid messages to your subconscious, which in turn influences your actions and perceptions, aligning them with your goals. This process is not merely about daydreaming. It is a focused and intentional practice that has been supported by research and anecdotal evidence across various fields, including psychology, sports, and personal development. At its core, visualization taps into the brain's natural ability to rehearse scenarios mentally. Neuroscience has shown that when you visualize an action, your brain activates the same neural pathways as when you physically perform that action. This means that by vividly imagining yourself achieving a goal or mastering a skill, you can actually reinforce the brain's neural connections associated with that experience. For instance, athletes often use visualization techniques to enhance performance. A swimmer might visualize their strokes, the feel of the water, and the moment of touching the wall. This mental rehearsal prepares them physically and mentally, increasing the likelihood of a successful performance. The power of visualization lies in its ability to bridge the gap between the conscious and subconscious mind. While your conscious mind may set goals and intentions, it is your subconscious that governs your beliefs, habits, and responses. When you visualize, you bypass the critical thinking of your conscious mind and directly engage with the subconscious. This engagement allows you to reprogram limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. For example, if you have a fear of public speaking, visualizing yourself confidently delivering a speech can help shift your subconscious perception from one of fear and anxiety to one of confidence and ease. Effective visualization involves engaging all the senses to create a rich and immersive experience. Simply picturing a goal is often not enough. You must feel the emotions associated with achieving that goal, hear the sounds of success, and even smell or taste what you might encounter in that situation. By immersing yourself in the experience, you create a more compelling narrative that resonates deeply with your subconscious. For instance, if your goal is to land a dream job, visualize not only the moment of receiving the offer, but also the excitement you feel, the conversations with future colleagues, and the satisfaction of working in a fulfilling environment. This multisensory approach makes the visualization more impactful and convincing to your subconscious mind. Consistency and repetition are essential elements of effective visualization. Just as athletes practice their skills repeatedly, you must also engage in regular visualization sessions to strengthen the neural pathways associated with your desired outcomes. Setting aside time each day for focused visualization can enhance its effectiveness. Many successful individuals, from athletes to entrepreneurs, dedicate a portion of their daily routine to visualization practices. This discipline ensures that your subconscious mind is continually exposed to the images and emotions of success, making it more likely to recognize and seize opportunities aligned with those visions in your waking life. It is important to approach visualization with a positive mindset. Visualization is most effective when it is rooted in belief and optimism. If you struggle with self-doubt or negative beliefs about your abilities, these feelings can impede the effectiveness of your visualization efforts. Therefore, it is crucial to address any underlying limiting beliefs before engaging in visualization practices. Affirmations can be a helpful companion to visualization, providing a foundation of positive self-talk that reinforces your belief in the possibility of achieving your goals. By combining affirmations with visualization, you create a powerful synergy that strengthens the messages sent to your subconscious. Another vital aspect of effective visualization is the emotional connection you establish with your desired outcome. Emotion acts as a powerful catalyst in the process of reprogramming the subconscious. When you visualize, it is essential to evoke genuine feelings of joy, excitement, or gratitude associated with your goals. The more emotionally charged your visualization, the more likely it is to penetrate the subconscious. This emotional engagement creates a sense of urgency and importance around your goals, motivating you to take action and pursue them in your everyday life. Visualization is not solely limited to personal or professional goals. It can also be used to enhance personal well-being and emotional healing. For instance, individuals facing challenges such as illness, stress, or anxiety can benefit from visualizing themselves in a state of health, calmness, or happiness. By repeatedly imagining positive states of being, individuals can reinforce a sense of control and agency over their circumstances, ultimately influencing their physical and emotional health. As you develop your visualization practice, you may encounter challenges such as distractions or doubts. It is essential to approach these challenges with patience and persistence. The mind may initially resist the idea of visualizing positive outcomes, especially if you have spent years internalizing limiting beliefs. However, with consistent practice and a commitment to overcoming these obstacles, you can train your mind to embrace the visualization process. Consider incorporating mindfulness techniques to center yourself before visualizing. By focusing your thoughts and calming your mind, you create an optimal mental environment for effective visualization. The subconscious mind has a profound influence on your emotions and behaviors, acting as a filter through which you experience and interpret the world. This internal landscape, shaped by past experiences, beliefs, and emotional responses, significantly affects how you react to different situations and interact with others. Understanding this connection can empower you to harness the potential of your subconscious to create a more fulfilling and positive life. To grasp how the subconscious influences your emotions and behaviors, it is essential to recognize that it operates largely beneath the surface of conscious awareness. Your subconscious mind absorbs and processes information, continuously storing memories, beliefs, and emotional responses that shape your perceptions and reactions. As you encounter various situations, your subconscious retrieves relevant information, often influencing your emotions and behaviors without your conscious realization. This automatic response system allows you to navigate life efficiently, but can also lead to patterns that may not serve your best interests. One of the critical ways the subconscious shapes your emotions is through the concept of conditioning. From a young age, you are exposed to various experiences that elicit emotional responses. Positive experiences may reinforce feelings of joy, safety, and love, while negative experiences can create feelings of fear, anxiety, or resentment. These conditioned responses become deeply embedded in your subconscious, affecting how you react to similar situations in the future. For instance, if you experienced rejection in childhood, your subconscious might develop a heightened sensitivity to perceived criticism in adulthood, triggering defensive or anxious responses in social situations. This emotional conditioning can manifest in both positive and negative ways. On one hand, positive conditioning can lead to emotional resilience and a strong sense of self-worth. For example, if you were consistently praised for your efforts and accomplishments, your subconscious mind may cultivate a belief in your capabilities, leading to confidence and motivation in pursuing new challenges. On the other hand, negative conditioning can create emotional barriers that hinder personal growth and relationships. If you frequently face criticism or ridicule, your subconscious may associate vulnerability with pain, leading to avoidance behaviors or a reluctance to express your true self. The interplay between the subconscious and emotions is further exemplified in how your beliefs shape your emotional responses. Beliefs act as lenses through which you interpret experiences. If you hold a belief that the world is inherently dangerous, your subconscious will predispose you to feel fear or anxiety in various situations, even if the circumstances do not warrant such feelings. This filtering process can create a feedback loop where negative beliefs reinforce negative emotions, making it challenging to break free from limiting patterns. To counteract this, it is essential to actively challenge and reframe negative beliefs, replacing them with empowering alternatives. To change these habits, you must first become aware of them and understand their underlying causes. Identifying the triggers that prompt certain behaviors can help you develop strategies to replace them with more constructive actions. For example, if you notice that you often procrastinate when faced with challenging tasks, you might explore the feelings of fear or overwhelm that arise in those situations. By addressing the emotional roots of your procrastination, you can create a more supportive mindset and establish new habits that align with your aspirations. Emotional regulation is another critical area influenced by the subconscious mind. Your ability to manage and respond to your emotions directly impacts your well-being and relationships. If your subconscious programming leads you to suppress or avoid uncomfortable emotions, this can create a cycle of emotional buildup, ultimately resulting in outbursts or feelings of overwhelm. Alternatively, if you cultivate emotional awareness and acceptance, you can learn to navigate your emotions more effectively, allowing for healthier responses. Practices such as journaling, meditation, and breath work can facilitate emotional regulation by promoting self-reflection and mindfulness. Journaling provides a space to explore your thoughts and feelings, helping you process experiences and gain insights into your emotional triggers. Meditation encourages present moment awareness, allowing you to observe your emotions without judgment, while breathwork techniques can help calm your nervous system and create a sense of grounding. To enhance your relationships, it is essential to cultivate emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Recognizing how your emotional patterns influence your interactions can empower you to communicate more effectively and establish healthier connections. Additionally, fostering empathy and understanding toward others can create a supportive environment for personal growth and healing. The subconscious mind acts as a guiding force in your emotional life, influencing your responses, behaviors, and relationships. By becoming aware of its impact, you can take proactive steps to shape your internal landscape intentionally. This process involves recognizing and challenging limiting beliefs, developing positive emotional conditioning, and establishing constructive habits. By doing so, you can create a more empowering emotional environment that fosters personal growth, resilience, and fulfillment. As you navigate this journey, remember that change is a gradual process. Be patient with yourself as you work to reprogram your subconscious mind. Celebrate small victories and embrace setbacks as opportunities for growth. By nurturing a positive relationship with your subconscious, you can cultivate a life rich in emotional well-being and authentic connection, ultimately shaping a reality that reflects your true potential. To understand the effectiveness of affirmations, it's essential to recognize how the subconscious mind processes information. Unlike the conscious mind, which is analytical and critical, the subconscious operates on a more instinctual and emotional level. It accepts information without questioning its validity, often taking cues from repetitive thoughts and experiences. This means that the messages you consistently feed into your subconscious through affirmations can significantly influence your beliefs and behaviors over time. One of the primary benefits of using affirmations is their ability to combat negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. Many people have internalized negative messages throughout their lives, often stemming from past experiences, societal conditioning, or critical feedback from others. These negative beliefs can create mental barriers that prevent you from pursuing your goals or realizing your full potential. For instance, if you frequently tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," your subconscious may accept these statements as truth, leading to a cycle of self-doubt and stagnation. Affirmations provide a powerful counterbalance to this negative self-talk. By consciously affirming positive beliefs, such as "I am capable of achieving my goals" or "I am worthy of love and success," you create new neural pathways in your brain that support these empowering thoughts. Over time, consistent repetition of affirmations can help rewire your subconscious, replacing limiting beliefs with a more positive self-image. This shift in mindset can lead to increased confidence, motivation, and resilience in the face of challenges. For affirmations to be effective, they should be crafted thoughtfully and tailored to resonate with your personal goals and values. Generic affirmations may not have the same impact as those that are specific and meaningful to you. When creating your affirmations, consider the areas of your life where you seek improvement or change. Whether you want to enhance your career, relationships, health, or overall well-being, ensure that your affirmations reflect your aspirations and desires. In addition to specificity, the language used in affirmations is crucial. Affirmations should be framed in the present tense as if they are already true. This technique helps to create a sense of immediacy and ownership, making it easier for your subconscious to accept these statements as part of your reality. For example, instead of saying, "I will be successful," you might say, "I am successful." You might say, "I am successful in all my endeavors." This shift in language reinforces the belief that success is already part of your identity. Repetition is another key factor in the effectiveness of affirmations. Just as the subconscious mind absorbs information through repetition, affirmations should be repeated regularly to instill these positive beliefs deeply. Consider incorporating affirmations into your daily routine. You might recite them in the morning to set a positive tone for the day, or write them in a journal as a form of reflection. Some people find it helpful to use visual reminders, such as sticky notes with their affirmations placed around their living space, to reinforce their messages throughout the day. The emotional aspect of affirmations cannot be overlooked. It's essential to connect with the emotions associated with the affirmations you are using. When you repeat affirmations, try to evoke the feelings you would experience if the affirmation were true. For example, if your affirmation is "I am confident and capable," visualize yourself in a situation where you embody that confidence. Feel the excitement and pride associated with achieving your goals. This emotional engagement enhances the power of the affirmation, making it more likely to resonate with your subconscious mind. To further amplify the impact of affirmations, consider pairing them with visualization techniques. Visualization involves creating mental images of your desired outcomes, allowing you to experience the emotions associated with achieving your goals. By combining affirmations with visualization, you create a synergistic effect that reinforces your intentions and strengthens your belief in their possibility. For instance, if your affirmation is related to career success, visualize yourself in your dream job, feeling fulfilled and accomplished. The combination of positive affirmations and vivid visualizations can help solidify the messages you send to your subconscious. It's important to approach the practice of affirmations with patience and compassion. Change does not happen overnight, and it's natural to encounter moments of self-doubt or resistance. When negative thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently redirect your focus back to your affirmations. Over time, as you consistently practice affirmations, you will likely notice shifts in your mindset and emotional responses, leading to positive changes in your reality. Affirmations can also be a powerful tool for fostering gratitude and positivity in your life. By incorporating gratitude affirmations into your practice, you can cultivate a mindset of appreciation and abundance. Statements such as "I am grateful for the opportunities that come my way," or "I appreciate the love and support in my life," can help shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. This shift in perspective not only enhances your overall well-being, but also attracts more positive experiences into your life. Affirmations serve as a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind and shaping your reality. By consciously choosing to affirm positive beliefs and statements, you can combat negative self-talk, challenge limiting beliefs, and cultivate a mindset conducive to personal growth and success. Through thoughtful crafting, repetition, emotional engagement, and visualization, affirmations can help you create new neural pathways that support your aspirations. As you practice affirmations with patience and commitment, you will likely experience transformative changes in your mindset, emotional responses, and ultimately the reality you create for yourself. Embrace the power of affirmations as a vital component of your journey toward a more empowered and fulfilling life.